I wanted to give you a quick review of this book, Email Marketing: 10 Proven Steps to Creating a Successful Email List and Building Authority with Email Marketing. And let me just say right off the bat, don't waste your money. You might as well take your money out of your wallet and just cut it up. I was going to print out a piece of or a fake $10 bill and pretend to cut it up with some scissors, but I just wanted to, I won't even waste time with this book. It's terrible. It is so basic. It's the grammar is terrible. The punctuation is terrible. There's even a part in it where it talks about how you should always make sure that your emails have good punctuation and good grammar in them, and then it was maybe, I don't know, a paragraph later or something like that that he had just this really terrible grammar in it. And so you know, whoever Jerry Kirshen is, man, he really should not be writing books about email marketing. This is almost like he just took what little knowledge he had about email marketing and just threw it up in a book. I mean, if you look through it, right, there's no headings. Well, there's one heading. Oops, sorry, I guess it's over here. There's one heading, no table of contents, no page numbers, and it's just like little blips of little paragraphs. It's like he just had all these random thoughts and just put them down. But one that I really wanted to share with you here closer to the end, I even bookmarked it just so I would know where I could show you. Okay, so on this side right here, it says, let's see here. Okay, that's right. Okay, so right here, for example, it says, where can you buy mailing lists? So first of all, he's talking about buying mailing lists as well, which is a huge no-no in, I think, pretty much every email marketer's book. But he says, where can you buy mailing lists? And so then he talks about where to buy mailing lists. And then he talks a little bit more, you know, down here. I'll take this off. You know, he mentions a couple of things right here. And then again, down here, where do you buy mailing lists? So it's just like all this random information just all thrown up on pages, pretty much. But the other thing that I did want to say, or that I did want, something that I thought was funny, this is closer to the end of the book, is this part right here that says how to create email lists. Okay, so if you look out online, there are tons of great legitimate ways to create an email list or to generate opt-ins to your email list. And but this is what Jerry has to say. All right. If you're ready, this little paragraph of maybe 2 sentences is how you create an email list. You ready for it? Here it is. I'm going to read it to you. To create email lists, first, it is needed to follow up with some important prospects. You need to optimize the email and manage your list. Then you need to update the email list. That's how you create one. That's how you create an email list. That's how you generate emails and get opt-ins and create forms. I mean, there's absolutely no meat in this book. If the paper was softer, I would probably rip out all the pages and use it as toilet paper. That's how bad this book is. So do not waste your money. I think when I found it on Amazon, it had, I don't know, I think it had 7, at the time of this video, it had about 7 stars, but they were all 5 stars. So I thought, well, hey, you know, somebody I do like to read is a guy named Grant Cardone. And Grant Cardone says that some of the smartest people in the world or some of the most successful people in the world read up to 60 books a year. And so I thought, okay, wow, that's impressive. And he says, whereas unsuccessful people only read maybe 1 or 2 books a year, right? So I thought to myself, okay, or I'm sorry, so Grant also says, he says the CEO guy or the successful person will buy a book and he'll look for that one nugget of information that's going to make him $1 million, right? Or whatever the case may be. But he's looking for that one nugget of information that's going to have tons of value for him. So I thought to myself, okay, you know, this book only had 7 reviews, whatnot, and I thought I'll give it a shot. I think it was maybe $7 to $10, something like that. So I bought it, and I can honestly say I did not find one nugget of information that was even remotely worthwhile in this book. So you'll notice on this page where I have this video embedded, you're going to notice that I have books to buy and books not to buy. And the books not to buy don't have links to them because I'm not even going to show you where to buy them, even though I did tell you that you could get this on Amazon. But don't. Just stop right now. Don't, you know, take this book, you know, don't do it. All right? Until next time, check out some of my other book reviews as well. I'm not a big, you know, deep book reviewer, but I know value when I see value, and that book does not have value. So consider yourself warned. Have a great day.